story of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar begins with a remarkable historical figure, Sacagawea, whose image was chosen to represent a new era of U.S. coinage. When the United States Mint released this golden-colored dollar in the year 2000, collectors immediately sensed something special. Unlike older silver dollars, this coin carried a warm glow and a fresh design. Yet rumors quickly spread that certain early strikes from the Philadelphia Mint carried unusual characteristics that could transform an ordinary-looking coin into a breathtaking treasure. What makes the 2000p Sacagawea dollar so fascinating is the possibility of rare variations hidden among millions. Some coins show exceptionally sharp feathered details on the eagle. Others display unusual surfaces, and a few are struck with experimental dyes. These subtle differences are often invisible at first glance, but to collectors they represent a dividing line between a $1 coin and a piece worth thousands. The excitement comes from the idea that a coin sitting quietly in a drawer might hold an overlooked rarity. One of the most talked about mysteries surrounding this issue involves the legendary Cheerios promotional coins. Early in 2000, special Sacagawea dollars were inserted into cereal boxes, and some of those coins featured enhanced tail feather details. When collectors later discovered this difference, the value surged dramatically. Suddenly, the humble 2000p dollar became the focus of treasure hunters, who began searching through rolls and collections hoping to uncover that elusive variant. The 2000p coins from Philadelphia sometimes show brilliant satin finishes and sharply defined lettering. When preserved in mint condition, these coins capture light in a way that makes them appear almost silver-like despite their golden alloy. High-grade examples graded near perfection have sold for astonishing prices, especially when combined with rare dye varieties. The market reward perfection, and pristine specimens can multiply in value beyond expectations. Another factor driving fascination is the limited number of top-grade coins. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction survive without scratches, contact marks, or dulling. Professional grading services often assign extremely high values to coins that achieve near-perfect grades. When a 2000p Sacagawea dollar reaches that elite level, collectors compete intensely, pushing prices higher and fueling stories of unexpected fortune. The design itself contributes to the allure. The obverse shows Sacagawea carrying her infant son, a powerful symbol of exploration and resilience. The reverse displays a soaring eagle surrounded by stars, representing ambition and expansion. When these details appear sharply struck, the coin becomes visually captivating, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for exceptional eye appeal. Rumors of silver Sacagawea dollars also add to the excitement. Although standard coins are not silver, a few experimental strikes were made on different planchets during testing. These unusual pieces, if authenticated, become legendary finds. The possibility of such anomalies keeps collectors searching, imagining that one rare coin could dramatically change their financial future. Condition remains everything in this market. A circulated 2000p Sacagawea dollar is usually worth only face value, but a flawless coin with rare characteristics can leap into hundreds or thousands. This dramatic contrast fuels the idea that careful inspection is essential. Tiny details like luster, strike strength, and surface preservation determine whether a coin is ordinary or extraordinary. Collectors also pay attention to die cracks, double lettering, and unusual minting errors. These mint mistakes, while accidental, often create one-of-a-kind pieces. A 2000p Sacagawea dollar with dramatic doubling or striking error can attract intense bidding. The rarity of such coins transforms them into centerpiece items for serious collections. The fascination grows because these coins are still relatively modern. Unlike ancient rarities locked in museums, the 2000p Sacagawea dollars may still be found in circulation, old bankrolls, or inherited coin jars. This accessibility creates the thrilling belief that anyone might discover a valuable example without needing to spend large amounts. Another layer of intrigue lies in early strikes from fresh dies. Coins struck at the very beginning of production often show the most detailed features. Collectors refer to these as premium examples, and they frequently command higher prices. The sharper the feathers and lettering, the more desirable the coin becomes. Over time, stories have circulated about collectors finding rare 2000p coins in unexpected places. Some claim discovering them in unopened rolls, others in estate collections. These discoveries reinforce the idea that hidden treasures still exist, waiting to be recognized by someone who knows what to look for. Grading certification plays a crucial role in determining value. When a coin is professionally graded at an elite level, confidence increases, and buyers are willing to pay more. A 2000p Sacagawea dollar graded near perfection can command extraordinary attention, especially when combined with recognized variety. The golden alloy also contributes to the coin's appeal. Composed primarily of manganese brass, it resists tarnish and maintains its bright color. Coins that remain untouched for years often look freshly minted, making them attractive to collectors seeking eye-catching pieces. Demand continues because the Sacagawea series represent a modern collectible with historical significance. The year 2000 marked a transition in U.S. dollar coin design, and first-year issues often carry special importance. This historical context helps explain why collectors focus heavily on the earliest examples. Market excitement sometimes exaggerates values into the millions narrative, but genuine high-grade or rare variety coins can indeed reach impressive prices. The key is authenticity, rarity, and condition working together. When all three align, the result is a coin that stands far above ordinary pieces. Collectors often advise examining every 2000p Sacagawea dollar carefully. Look for crisp tail feathers, bright luster, minimal marks, and unusual features. These small clues might indicate a premium example worthy of professional evaluation. The thrill lies in the possibility that a common-looking coin hides extraordinary value. In the end, the 2000p Sacagawea dollar captures imagination because it blends history, mystery, and opportunity. Whether found in a roll, a drawer, or a collection, the coin invites careful inspection. For some, it remains just a dollar. For others, it becomes a prized collectible. That uncertainty keeps collectors searching, hoping the next coin they examine might reveal a fortune waiting quietly in plain sight.